Hey everybody, this is Angel Arts and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. Good gravy, everybody wants to talk to me. Are we going to challenge the palace today? Or do you have other plans? I'll count on you to call everyone if you want to go. Now we still have stuff to do before. We need to level ourselves up a bit. What do we need today? What are we doing today? Are we meeting up today? I'm at the Grand Shibuya. Not right now. And you want me to visit, and you want me to visit. But let's go to before we do anything, let's go to Underground Walkway, because I need to talk to Yuske.
Indeed.
The time has finally come. You decide your plans for today. I'd like you to duplicate a card. So you wish to take advantage of our deal, I understand. What kind of card do you want to duplicate for you? Recovery support. Allows you to learn the support charge skill. So, what was the... I know that there was a card that I got recently that they needed me to use on Seth, or was it Seth? Yeah, that was Seth. So they want with Seth to learn high counter. I think passive allows it. Yeah, so looks like I need to deepen my bond further before I can ask him to duplicate this card. So we're gonna do that. That's what I thought. Is there anything I can do? Feel free to ask. Indeed. We're gonna bond, Yuske. Let's hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yuske. You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times. Do you remember Director Kawanbe of the Japanese Arts Foundation? The man who offered support to me at Madarame's house. I remember that, after we broke into Madarame's house. I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? I feel I can become closer with Yuske thanks to the Emperor Persona Regent. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. Yeah. Hang out with him.
Thank you.
You are truly kind. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I am grateful for his offer, but I'm sure of what to do. You should meet up with him.
Indeed.
Indeed. I must cling onto any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he's willing to meet me this very instant. I would appreciate if you could join me, Angelus. Sure, buddy. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
Kawanbe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Okay. Come, I ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. Okay. Handsome? No, that's really mean. That's a great name.
Huh?
Tragic? How do you mean? Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. There is a little bit of truth to that, because, you know how they have those talent shows, like American Idol, obviously, or America's Got Talent, or British Got Talent, those talent shows. There's a, there's like there's a saying how, it seems like if you don't have a sob story, if you didn't come from some life of adversity that you can use in your sob story, then you won't go nearly as far in those talent shows, because people like that kind of stuff when it comes to those types of shows. And it's hard, because I think that people should definitely do well and advance through talent shows because purely of their talent, and not necessarily because they had to go through adversity and they had, again, a quote-unquote sob story. But there is also something to be said at the same time that there can be, you could argue there can be some credit that people are able to do certain things, or are able to have certain talents despite their shortcomings or despite their adversity. So that's always tough. But in this case, though, it sounds like he's trying to spin up a fake story, a fake sob story for Yusuke just because it'll make him successful. And that I definitely don't agree with, if you're trying to spin up something or exaggerate your adversity. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted a steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story? Those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How mature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealthy really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art. Well, I mean, that's the kind of attitude that sent Madarame down his path, I think. That's exactly, and that makes perfect sense that Yusuke doesn't want to go down that path.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. Good for you, Yusuke. I thought you, of all people, would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps, are you too afraid?
What did you say?
What did you say? I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth isn't within you. Angelus, you are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. I mean, money is not everything. It's useful, but it's not everything. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger and had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. That's very sweet of you, Yusuke. Why are you sweating? I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Yay! Master duplication. Nice.
All right.
Now I can have him duplicate that card I wanted him to duplicate.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all. Yes,
Let us
it's done
return
nothing
home.
wrong. So let's eat it. Eat it. Eat it. No. All right.
Ah, you're back.
Well,
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, I do. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. This hot water pouch with a two-pack. You can survive the freezing winter. Be careful not to burn yourself. This is limited time only. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. Fine. Yeah, I'm getting it. Let's go for it. Look at all that yen. Nice. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now. Now all we have to do is just wait for it to arrive. Look, I know I have the right to say this, but keep Futaba safe. I'm counting on you. I'll leave you. Those scammers are sunk. Hey, I heard the scam group that was going after old people has changed their ways. Apparently the leader even called the victims personally to apologize. I can't believe people treat you so poorly when you're going out of your way to help others like this. They'll recognize us someday. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be counting on you in the future. I'm on your side. I know you are, son. We managed to meet people's expectation this time too. I'm so proud of us. I think we may just solve the mystery of Memento soon. I'm starting to feel anxious. Can I start you again today? Can I see you today? There's a lot I want to talk about. I'm so surprised. I can't wait to talk to you. I feel I can come close with Chihaya thanks to the fortune. Not right. Decide later. Shop's open. Shop's still open. Try to stop by. I don't know if I can level you up though yet. UI. I do want to get more about his story though. UI needs more. I feel like I have to increase Mifune's. Let's go to Chihaya. Red light district.
I should write something.
Let's save here. Okay, and make our way to Chihaya. Oh, Art Son. I've been waiting for you. Can you talk? I want my fortune read. Please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Please think about someone you want to become closer with. Wheel of Fortune. I wanted to do Hifumi Togo. Yeah, the star. Hifumi Togo. This reading will cost you 5,000 yen. Yep, have fortune read. Okay.
Here we go.
Here I go. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
Hope you're happy with fortune. Might as well continue her path. Because UI is not ready to level yet. So, might as well. Oh, Art-san. I've been waiting for you. Can we talk? Of course. Oh, sit down, sit down. I have so much to tell you. Let's do this. Nobody thinks you're alive, blah, blah, blah. Hang out with her. Yes, please sit down. Art-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up on the news. I had no idea. It's incredible, isn't it? It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they ultimately concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat in with, Art-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. That's some good luck. I'm glad to hear that. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Art-san? That sounds like a loaded question. The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Art-san, are you interested in older women? I love how I can't just say no. And by love, I mean, really, I'm annoyed that I can't just say no all out. Why do you ask?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. That question was a little sudden, huh? Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste talking about nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? I can sense a strong resolve from Chihaya. Rank up. Alright, almost max.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ATP are still confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all. Right, the real battle starts now.
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Good night, Art-san. Good night. We're almost at the end of the month. But we still have lots to do. I saw another campaign car. All the news ever talks about is the election. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might as well be getting the administration, so... When are those polls again? Is it always a ways off? Okie doke. And after school. Who wants me now? Today's plans. I'll be on the roof while tending the garden. What are your plans? Plans are plans today. Aren't we going to meet up? I can get there quickly from Shibuya. I'll be at the station for a while, so let me know when it comes up. Alright. I do want to go to the station so that Yusuke can make a card for me.
Indeed.
Time has finally come. I'd like you to duplicate a card. What would you like him to duplicate? Passive. High counter. Yeah, that's the one I want. I want a copy of this. So you want to duplicate a high counter card for you? Let's do it.
Yes.
Very well, hand me the cards. I will spend the rest of today working on it. Come back tomorrow or beyond to retrieve it. Thank you, Yusuke, because then I can probably get my strength on. Haru's leveling up. Yusuke. Takemi. Haru. Okay. Let's go to... Let's see. Yeah, let's go... Shibuya Station. Yusuke is ready. Takemi. I'm still trying to prioritize Hifumi, but we could at least go to the school gate, go talk to Haru, because she needs to get leveled up quite a bit. Let's head to the rooftop, because I use Haru a lot. Her abilities are super useful.
Good day.
What do you want to do today, Angelus-kun? Let's hang out.
Huh?
At this time like this is perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? I don't know. Well, perhaps you should think about it a little more. That aside, contact me when you've decided on your schedule.
Good day.
Oh, I actually have to say...
Huh?
I actually can't say... I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Hang out with her.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's get some coffee while we talk. Oh, I know. Why don't we try it at the Big Bang Burger for a change? I do like the Big Bang Burger. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Trust who you want to trust. I really do want to trust Takakura-san, but I just don't know if I can. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest,
To be honest, Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. Then push back. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Akumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. There's also the contract Sugimura-san made with my father. Is marrying him my only option? No, absolutely not. If you're not in love with him, that's not an option, really. Then now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. There has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen, and let the rest of my life pass me by. No way. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Well, for one thing, he might still be alive. Sorry. Would I've just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me? I don't think so. Angelus-kun, thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly, though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone to talk like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help as much as I can. Vegetables would be nice. I can sense Haru's trust in me. Bumper crop. Increase the total vegetables yield for a single harvest. Nice, just in time for the harvesting the carrots, or the tomatoes. Nice. I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Angelus-kun. We can forgo the elephants, Trough. We can forgo the elephants, though, don't worry. Actually, I really would like to try that. I would like to try that.
Return home?
Yeah, let's go home. Okie dokie.
Ah, you're back.
Another box came for you. What did you get? Hot water pouch ×2. Must be what you ordered at the TV. Hot water pouch. I think that's an accessory. I think. Hot water pouch to help ease neck pains. Resist freeze. How nice. How nice. Church today? Ooh, Hifumi. Do you have plans on coming in today? I'll be playing Shugi as usual. Decide later. I don't think she's ready to level up yet, which is why I am going to get a boost from my good friend Chihaya. Chihaya, I need a Hifumi boost. You're alive, at the same time you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Get a fortune reading. Let's do an affinity chest. Hifumi. Chihaya Mifune and Hifumi, to me, sounds super similar. I keep getting them mixed up. Fortune read.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for today.
What do you think?
Yeah, I hope you're happy with your fortune. Look forward to your next visit. So that didn't actually help increase anything. I'm not gonna level up Oya. So Jiro isn't gonna level up either. Might as well just hang out with Hifumi. I do want a star.
I'll just add this.
Persona. Let's go to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
Hurry back to your prison. Okay. Yeah, let's create new personas.
Inmate who wish to perform fusion.
Normal fusion with Regent. None of these are gonna work. How about the Queen's necklace? The White Rider.
Really need this?
Or the
Will
Hellbiker.
this truly help you?
Ooh, he looks
Choose the
cool.
inherited skills, inmate.
Curse boost. Regenerate 2. Counter strike. Increase defense for 1 foe. Decrease attack for 1 foe. Increase defense for all allies. Increase accurate evasion. Increase defense for an ally. Increase attack. Increase defense for all allies and decrease defense for 1 foe for 3 turns. Yeah, let's do
It
that.
will receive a great deal of
Go ahead.
my.
Nice. I like the design of this one. Hatred and violence are the best, don't you think? Wear my mask and let's kick it on over to hell. Alright. Behold, the Death Confidant is awakening your Persona's hidden power.
Okay.
Hellbikers learn new skill. Tantra Fruit. Medium chance to confuse all foes. Yeah. Mardion. Medium fire damage to all foes. Medium chance of curse insta skill to 1 foe. That trigger happy. Automatically increases chance of dealing gun critical hits. Don't use guns often enough for this to be super useful. Sorry to say. The white Fuki.
Do you really need this?
Is this really new?
Do
Well,
you
it's a
really
star.
need to use the
Might as well take it.
inherited skills, inmate?
Dodge Psy, Dodge Bless. High chance to forget. Sayo. Dodge Nuke. Dodge
It
Psy.
will receive a great deal.
Go ahead.
I see.
I thought I already had this guy already, but maybe not. I'll become one of your masks and work as though I were a raging thunderstorm within your heart.
All right.
He's learned. Wind boost. Dodge wind. Resist Psy. Increases resist to Psy weakness. Doubles evasion against wind skills. Increase attack, negate touch count on all foes. That seems a little situational. That's the star that I want to keep. Mithras.
Will this truly
Kumbanda.
help you? You
Garuda.
okay with this? Do you really need choose the inherited skills, inmate?
Ambient aid, greatly increased success rate of ailments during rain, automatic regenerate, and then yeah, that's only for surrounded. Counter
It will
strike.
receive some new power.
Go ahead.
Let us begin.
Yes. It seems that I am your mask. I can unleash the rage buried deep within this desecrated soul. Goody gumdrops. Behold, the Hermit Confidant is awakening your Persona's hidden power.
Alright.
Nice. Okay.
Now choose.
And I guess that's it for now.
Will this
I
truly
can-
help you?
Level this guy up one more time.
You okay with this? Will this truly help you? Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Speedmaster regenerate. Counter
It will
strike.
receive a fraction of power.
Never mind. Fire boost. All of these are really good though. Spastic Sukukuja at the start of battle. Counter strike. Decreased defense, decreased defense, increased defense for all allies. This is such a useful
It will
ability.
receive a fraction of now
Go ahead.
for a rebirth.
I am Daisoju. You with the body immune to rot, let us welcome the impending day of salvation together as one. Alright. Behold, Daisoju has learned a new skill. Bless Boost. And one more. I'm gonna do it one more. Fortuna.
You okay with this? Select the
Choose
skills
the
you'd
skills
like
you
to
wish to
inherit.
inherit. Regenerate 2. Nullify stat buffs for all foes. Increase defense for all allies. Increase chance of inflicting ailments. Drain SP from one foe. Medium bless damage. Bless boost. Attack. Counter strike.
It will receive
Yeah.
a great deal.
Go ahead.
My.
Wow, she's got a fan in her stomach. I am Fortuna. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck's gonna come. It will, it will. Anyways, here's your Mask of Fortune. Okay. Behold, the Fortune Confidant has awakened your persona's hidden power. Garudine. Touch and go. Automatic Tsukukaja after a baton pass. That's, again, very situational. That's way too situational. This one's useful, though. Increase accuracy, evasion, increase counter strike, increase defense, nullify stat boots. Recover 4% of max HP. That's all really good. A bear that negates an insta-kill. I'll do that. Okay.
Finished? Are you finished?
Alright, I am done. I am heading back.
It is time, inmate.
Okay, guys, we will continue this in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.